right, whoop-de-doo. This is Home Attack. Now, when I got to the 5-minute part of this video, Diallo AG got shots for me. So I decided to not watch that part until I uploaded this video, so I can respond to it as I'm hearing what he has to say to me. Because I want to approach him like a man. And, and clear up any things that I got wrong, basically. Now, mind you guys, I'm not here to cook Diallo AG and kiss Moonsault Slayer's ass. I'm just here to respond to what he has to say and clear some things up that I apparently misconstrued about this issue between a quote-unquote copyright or people copying each other.
That I'm copying him because our videos came out at the same fucking time? Are you people fucking serious?
Well, allegedly, your video came out about the same topic an hour after his, or so we thought. It's an honest mistake. Maybe we got the timestamps wrong. Maybe we were kind of looking at it backwards. It's an honest mistake. Honestly, it is. But then again, I can't go back and check Moonsault's post because he took the shit down, so fuck it. Now I can't go double check it to see if, that's what I was gonna do until I decided to make this video. I went on Moonsault Slayer's post, community wall, after Diallo AG broke down the timestamps. And I was gonna go back and see, and if I was wrong, I would have been like, oh shit, he right. That would have meant that Diallo AG talked about this topic an hour before Moon. But now I can't check it because Moon took it down. Which means Moon knows that ultimately he's wrong. So anyhow.
So I gotta come on here and repeat myself again after I already did it in that fucking video that I did? Didn't I tell y'all motherfuckers that when we did the Arslan Ash videos, those videos came out at the exact same fucking time? And I looked at it, I'm like, okay, we both did the Arslan Ash video. It ain't nothing wrong with that. That's not copying because the videos came out at the same fucking time.
Now let me stop you again. Speaking of copying, guess what? I was cool with Moonsault Slayer, assuming that his video did come out before yours. Assuming, I can't go back and check as I stated a minute ago. But, bro, speaking of copying, he was talking about forming a copyright strike against you and going to court at the end of his video. At least he kept the video up. So, at least I got to see that. And I was looking at Moon kind of funny because I'm like, why is this worth going to court over? You wouldn't win. No, probably nobody would win because the truth is, you can't copyright strike Diallo AG because y'all weren't using the same video. If he talked about the same topic after you did, it's just the same topic. It's not the same video. So how can one of you copyright strike each other? And that alludes me to my next point. I was in Moon's comment section defending him against people telling him not to respond to you, D. Because I was saying that it's Moon's channel. He has every right to respond. Especially when he kind of started it with the whole tier list shit, right? That was my argument in Moon's comment section. Because everybody in Moon's comment section kept saying, oh, Moon, don't just ignore him. You're too big for that. You're too big for that. He's a nobody. He's a bum. His room is dirty. Don't respond to him. Your channel's bigger. I'm like, okay. And I was telling him that, well, even though I'm on Moon's side, assuming that he did steal Moon's ideas, why should Moon not respond? If Moon already kind of started this shit. That was my argument against Moonsault Slayer's loyal supporters. I'm just breaking this all down now because I'm about to skip to the 5-minute part where Diallo AG gets to me. And I'm going to put y'all on game real quick. I'm going to put y'all on game because I'm being mentioned. So Yeah, therefore, let me get my little clout in. Let me put y'all on game. Here's why I'm looking at Moon funny. Even before I saw D all the way G respond. Whenever you're I actually do have other channels where I'm actually part of roast sector. So I know all about being quote unquote toxic. And it's a lot worse than some of the shit I say on this channel, okay? If your supporters are telling you not to respond to people, just be the bigger man, the real reason why your fans are telling you that is because they know that you're going to get your ass smoked in a debate. They know you're going to get your ass cooked. They know you can't handle this shit. They know that Moonsault Slayer is soft, he's sensitive. And I'm not saying this to come at him, but I'm going to say like, the truth. But he's not the only person I've seen people do this shit with. Let's be honest. This is not me hating on Moonsault Slayer. I like him too. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I've seen people in the roast arena, in the roast sector, who have fans who, you know, YouTubers in that sector who are very sensitive, they're weak, they're beta males. Their fans do the same thing with them. I'm one of those people who can handle being toxic. I can handle being roasted. So I've never had people in my comment section on that side of YouTube tell me, "Oh, Home Attack," you know, I don't use the name Home Attack on other channels, but I never had people say, "Home Attack, just ignore him," you know, and I have more supporters on that channel, even though that channel's small too, than over here. This channel's actually less important than roasting, but I'd rather do this channel talking about gaming than roasting because it's kind of stale over there. I never had people tell me, "Oh, Home Attack, just ignore him. He's a nobody. Just ignore him." What they do is they agree with me because they know I can handle this shit. They agree with me against the person that I'm cooking. So I just want to put y'all on game real quick. And now we're going to hear this guy talk about me.
Home Attack.
All right.
But look, these are receipts. And I gotta call somebody out. I gotta call a person called Home Attack. Home Attack, I hope you watching this video because you was talking a little bit slippery in my comment section. Receipt. I brung the receipt.
Yes, you did.
Moonsault Slayer did not get the W. Receipt right here. Somebody sent me this. That is just a fucking coincidence right there. Receipt.
Now that's true. Actually, let's go to the receipt.
Receipt.
Here goes the receipt right here. Here goes the receipt he's talking about. I'm actually going to go as far as show the actual receipt that he schooled me with. That's how down to the middle I am. This is the kind of guy I am. I'm sure Moon thinks I'm toxic too because I speak my mind. Sometimes I tell him to go touch grass. You've been streaming for 10 hours, playing games for that long is fucking repetitive. Whether it's Tekken or any other game. Like, dude, go touch grass, go get laid or something. I'm sure he thinks I'm toxic for saying shit like that. But let's keep it real. And I'm not a feminist, but sometimes women are right. Think about it. Have you ever seen women tell other women to go touch grass and do something with your life? No. Because women are more likely to actually go touch grass instead of playing video games all goddamn day. But anyhow, let's go back to him talking about me.
Moonsault Slayer did not get the W. Receipt right here. Somebody sent me this. That is just a fucking coincidence right there.
True.
Receipt right here. That's just like I keep saying. What do y'all want? What do you people want?
I got what I want. I'm done. This is all I needed. I'm not here being biased. That's why I'm making this video, to let him know I'm not a biased guy. Moonsault Slayer at the time seemed like he was legit. That's why I said he was getting a W.
Every single time I come on here with facts and receipts, every single time I'm right. What do y'all want? I did not have to go to his channel one time. I did not have to go to his channel because that topic was sent to me. The link was sent to me. Okay? So people just need to just stop. Just stop it, people. Stop it. I understand motherfuckers can't stand me. People can't stand D all the way G for some strange reason just because my content is unorthodox and stands out.
Now, this doesn't apply to me. Why? Because I even said it. I'm more of a D all the way G kind of guy than the Moonsault Slayer kind of guy. Because D all the way G is a lot like me in terms of he's more about speaking his mind than chasing clout to get views. Now, I'm not saying Moon is a clout chaser, but I'm saying to a degree, yeah. Because he's not somebody who really speaks his mind. He's not the kind of guy who's going to get dirty and say cuss words and really say what he really wants to say. He's going to speak that soft language bullshit. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't care about subs. I don't care about that. Because in order for me to care about subs, I got to be fake. I got to put on a fake smile. I got to put on a fake smile and talk funny and talk like some Christian nerd or some shit. And just be fake and just say everything that's safe. I only know how to be me. I don't know how to be fake. When I was taking Moon's side in this heat between you and him, I was being real about that. I'm like, it seemed as though you are stealing from Moon based on what I thought I saw. And I even admitted in Moon's comment section that I'm actually more of a D all the way G kind of guy. But based on what I'm seeing, you are stealing from Moon. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I said in his comment section. You can go look yourself. You can go look in his comments and see me going against his supporters because his supporters were telling him not to say nothing, not to stand up for himself like a fucking man. They were in there mothering him.
Oh, no, he's a nobody. He's a nobody. Don't say nothing to him. Don't respond to him. You're bigger than that. You're too big for this. He's dirty. He's a nobody. He got pictures all up on his wall with duct tape. He's a nobody. You're bigger than that, Moonsault Slayer. False skimmer. You're bigger than him.
Okay? Moonsault Slayer wasn't too big to respond to me when I was roasting him at one point. And we became friends. We know. We shook hands. We shook on it. And he admitted the video that I made on him, after we shook hands, he admitted that my roast on him was actually funny. And that was the end of it. That was the end of that beef. So I'm just clearing myself up. And I feel like this video is going for too long. I don't like making long videos. But because I want to hear more what he has to say, I'll keep going.
I understand that. But this shit right here, people just need to stop. And Moonsault Slayer, you just need to stop, man. Just continue to make your fucking content, your Harada content. Live your Moonsault Slayer life. I'm over here, I'm going to be living my C Money life. Just stop it. After the video that I made, I've already won the fucking argument. And this right here just proves the argument. I already explained this shit. When you see two videos together like that, that means it was a hot topic. And I know I explained that shit in the last video when I talked about the Arslan Ash situation. When I said, okay, we both did our Arslan Ash videos at the same time, that's cool, that ain't copying. I was talking about some other shit.
Alright, let me see. I kind of noticed something. Let me go to his... I'm going to see his responses real quick. This guy's already in my feed, but I'm not on my phone right now, on my tablet. I'm on the TV here, so it's hard for me to find shit like this.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what happens when you...
Yeah, I noticed. Now, this guy is already hip to the game. It's just something
my video said my video was released.
Now, no homo. No homo. No homo. I don't mean this in any homosexual kind of way, but do y'all notice that when D-All-The-Way-G got up on here and made this video, he actually looks better. No homo. No homo. Compared to his first videos responding to the moon, you can notice
23 hours.
He looks more clear. Like he looks, even though it's smaller, the setup is less, you notice something. He looking kind of nice. Like with the clothes, like he's not showing too much, but it looks more, I don't know, something about him looks better. So he's open to criticism. His videos on Moonsault Slayer actually look dustier. He looks, now this is not me dissing D, I'm just saying I noticed, even when I first was watching this on my phone, I'm like, yo, D looks better in this video. Like, he looks fresh. Like, he looks, like, compared to when he first responded, you know, to Moonsault Slayer. For some reason, he looks better. Look, his skin looks more clear.
People are not.
Something about him looks richer. Some of y'all might disagree with me, but yeah. So he's paying more attention to his appearance. This is something that I had to learn how to do when I first entered like the roast arena on other parts of YouTube. He's paying more attention to his appearance ever since Moonsault Slayer called it out. I'm just observing this. I think he's done with me here, so I'm just gonna close this video after making this point. But yeah, he looks richer.
Dear God, I have to make a video to prove my point and to show my facts and receipts. And that's what I'm doing right now. But unfortunately for me, people gonna come, I'm gonna have assholes come in my comment section talking about, nah, you reaching, it ain't all that deep. Well, tell him that. Go over his channel and tell him that.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what they did.
It ain't that deep. See money, he's a nobody. Don't respond to him. Don't respond to him. X him out. No, don't talk about him. He's a nobody. Keep his channel small. Don't respond to him. Don't respond to him. That's the problem, D. That's the problem, D. All the way, G. That's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. Because they knew, they had a feeling that Moon was going to lose this debate because he's sensitive. See, when you're a nice guy and you're not an alpha, if you're like Moonsault Slayer, somebody who is very soft spoken, even your supporters know that you're weak. They know that you're soft spoken. That's why every time somebody who's soft spoken gets in a debate or beef with anybody, they tell them to not engage in that beef. I've never experienced that. Why? Because I'm not soft-spoken. I'm about that shit. I'm about the drama, and people know that about me. I'm not a beta male. I can be a downright asshole at times. So nobody's ever going to sit up here and tell me, don't respond to him. Nobody's going to tell me that because they know I'm alpha. I can handle this shit. I can handle the smoke. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I just want to take my time to, clear things up for myself and let D-All-The-Way-G know that I don't got no smoke with him. I don't hate him. I don't have a problem responding to him. I'm a guy who's about it, man. If I'm wrong about something, you can stick it to me anytime. And I'll proudly be salty and clear myself up. So this is Home Attack. Peace out.